Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am freshly home, feeling pretty relaxed, happy to be back in my cam room.
Oh, yes, and you sound so relaxed. It's just like you sound bubble bath relaxed.
I've been snowed in for a minute, so
Oh my
just
goodness.
chilling.
So shoot, so you live in Kentucky, the bluegrass state, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and that you originally from there?
No. So I lived in India, I lived in Detroit, I lived
Hmm.
in Florida, I lived in North Carolina. I am here now.
Okay, no doubt. So how do you like Kentucky? Because it was just funny. It was like I was like, there was a movie called I think it was Mississippi Malaysia, where it was an Indian family that lived in Mississippi, right? And how surreal it is living in Kentucky.
Oh, this is a different planet.
Dude, tell I can imagine because
This is,
because
this is, this is a different country, but I love it.
'cause I know it's beautiful scenery, especially when it snows,
I
and
could,
everything.
I could disagree with you on that one, but
But wait, you don't like snow? That's
I
what it
spent
is.
enough time outside to get a few photos and a few TikToks filmed in the snow before I took my little brown butt right back in my cabin.
Oh God! Now hold on, wait a second. Now you didn't do no butt naked pictures in the snow, did you?
Absolutely not. What do I look like?
I thought you were gonna be brave.
Oh, yeah, me and my little corset and t-shirt and jeans was brave enough.
Oh yeah, cause I'm pretty sure y'all cold is it was.
Black Wall Street is now online, baby. That's right. Visit the GW District. Shop the very best in men's and women's apparel and accessories, home decor, office supplies, books, pantry items, and so much more. The GW District is a retail marketplace of black-owned products and media. We're both veteran and black-owned, and we're bringing you the best online shopping experience with products made by small businesses. Come and experience the GW District difference today at shopgwdistrict.com. That's shopgwdistrict.com. The GW District, a retail marketplace of black-owned products and media.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I think we did get disconnected.
And you know how apps is. So, like I said, thank God for commercials. Cause all I do is when they do that, I just put a commercial right there.
There we
So
go.
it's
So
like,
no harm, no foul.
yeah, see, I learn on the fly so much when it comes to this damn podcast. And so I learn something new every freaking day, I swear.
Hell yeah, learn at least one new thing every day.
Most definitely. So, but I mean, with Kentucky, like in the town that you in, is it like diverse or what have you? I mean, you ain't got to give your exact location. We don't want all that.
I won't give you the exact location, but I'll tell you I'm the only Asian here and one of three non-white people.
That's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to get to.
So, like the county. I knew where you were going. I knew where you're going. And I do believe that is the whole county. So I'm one of three.
Good
I've
night.
yet to find the other two. Where you guys hiding at?
So that means if you ever see another Indian person in that time, you would probably give them a hug. It'll be like black people in Europe. Like, you're here. How you doing?
Okay,
I love
so
you.
you already understand how that is. When I see another Middle Eastern, Indian, Asian person out in public, like there's the look. Like you make eye contact with this other person. We're trying to
Yeah,
figure each other out. Like, are you
yeah.
are you one of us?
Are
And
you
then you
Southernized? Can be funny too. They over there about they be like talking like their country and shit. Hey, how you doing?
at the same time you realize it, like at the same time you're like, oh shit, there's another person of color in the room, and then you do a little
Yeah,
head nod, and then that's the whole interaction, but that is more of a conversation than most
like
people have with each other.
they be like, "Welcome to the real life Get Out. How you doing?"
Now, I will say, about 30 minutes down the road, and this is a true story, so hold on to your seatbelt.
Okay.
About 30, 40 minutes away, the closest city there is to me. And there's a gas station, which usually only has your typical American. And I love them. I'm gonna say that I love them. Those boys there, I get along with them well. And then I walked in on Sunday, and it was a bunch of Indian people. I am not even kidding you, behind
Oh
the counter.
God.
And like, so you know how I looked at them when I walked in the room. Like, holy shit, there's more. And then
Oh.
you stop and you listen for a while, and these guys were singing along to the country music in the gas station that was playing over the speakers. So it's like, okay, you really want to meet.
Oh my God. I can't remember where the fuck I was at. But it's just like the weirdest thing is when you go into a place and they play nothing but country music. And then I feel bad because I actually know half the country music. That's the sad part about
Yes.
this shit. And they be looking at me like, he know this shit though.
I work at and we're not even going to name the state or city for this one because whatever, but I worked at a wannabe country bar in a very large city that had over 1.5 mil resident.
Okay.
So I worked at this club, and I was the only girl there that danced the country, but also like looking at me, you wouldn't have guessed it would have been me. Like, yeah, I know country. Let's go.
Oh my God. And you know what's something? I bet that's just so sexy because it's like they're seeing, and think about it now. I want you to picture the image. They're seeing a Indian female woman that knows the country song, probably do the country dances in the whole nine. I know the men up in that motherfucker turned on like a son bitch when they be seeing you.
It's the confused boner.
They'll be like, oh my God, she's just so sexy. She's actually doing the damn two-step.
I can do that. Let's do it. When you me.
Oh shoot. I mean, I ain't go front. If I ever went to a country bar, I actually got up there and did the dance with them now. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, so you're in the same boat.
Yeah. It shit has no different than electric slide. It's just the country.
It's a lot of fun. Tell me you didn't have a good time.
Oh man, I had a ball. Plus I was drunk. So it was even better. Because see, I'm a country boy at heart anyway. So it's like
put down that moonshine and
yes, moonshine. And you in the state where it's wonderful.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh my God. I know that moonshine is delicious. See, why you had to go there with the sex with the orgasm?
I just got excited.
See, fellas, this is what I have to go through. This is what I have to deal with. I love it. So with that being said, great segue. Let's get to these particulars, shall we? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor, the perfect app for anyone trying to start their own podcast career. Just go to anchor.fm or download it on your phone and start podcast today. I'm your host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, a.k.a. the Porn Rap Star. You know what it is. Find all my links with one link with allmylinks.com/Porn Rap Star. Also, we have 3 wonderful sponsors now. First off, the Facebook of the LS community, lsworld.com. Also, Eroticism Magazine.com. Go there today. Get yourself a subscription. They drop something new every month. You can get it paperback or you can get it digital. So Eroticism Magazine, go there and check it out today. And also the newest one for us is XSiteBunny.com. It is a like that are Onlyfans for content creators and people who love to watch, go behind the paywall and see stuff or what have you. And the beauty of them is 90%. You get 90% of the profit. That's better than any other site that I know of. So go to XSiteBunny. If you're a content creator, get yourself a profile. Someone that's looking to purchase dirty content from content creators, hey, nothing better than going to XSiteBunny.com. Also, we're a proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go to shopgwdistrict.com. Check out my podcast and many others, as well as get some shopping done, as you can have the opportunity to buy product from over 500 black-owned retailers and shops. So go to GWDistrict.com, buy black, support black businesses so we can build a black economy to create generational wealth. And also, I want to tell you about the newest smoke spot that we are now on, and that is Skyhawk After Dark TV.com. Man, I've been saying this all day. I've been potting like crazy. You just do not know. Go there today and listen to my personal page, or you can listen to me on the radio station. So go to SkyhawkAfterDarkTV.com and check me out. Now, I'm going to sit back and let this champion, sexy, Indian, delicious, curry tasting lady introduce herself. Hello.
That is me. I am Sam Singh, your current reigning Miss Exotic India 2021. And we'll see if I can hold that crown for 2022. But you can find on every social media site, every naughty site I'm on at xsamsingx.com. I'm not that hard to find. So if you want anything from makeup to cooking to straight up porn, I'm your girl.
Oh my God. See that way you have an extensive brand because you just sit there and said cooking. So tell us about the cooking side of it. Because I love to eat. So
I posted these videos for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I've been posting these videos for a while, but I've just recently been getting compliments on them.
Oh, most definitely. So what do you be cooking up? What you be cooking up?
I do believe the last time I did a cooking video, it was a seared salmon with gorgonzola and hummus and tzatziki with a side salad and like as pasta salad as well.
Okay.
But also, let me tell you that I have not made a singular cooking video clothed.
So let me get this straight. So you're cooking and your butt ass naked.
Yeah, well, see.
I hope you don't cook no bacon, but go ahead.
In order to gain like a decent following on your cam sites or whatever, you've got to be on cam for so many hours a week, and like I can't sit here and dildo myself for 10 hours a week. It's just not possible. So I came up with this idea. I'm gonna put a camera in the corner of my kitchen, and I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna do my hair, look all pretty and shit, be butt ass naked, and just cook. And it turns out that people.
You want to know why? Because that is a fantasy. It's like it's like when you come into the kitchen, you see your woman butt ass naked making some eggs.
Well, hell, that's a lot easier than what I
You know what I'm saying? No, it because it's like any man will come in there and come behind this woman and rub on her, this, that, and the third. And then if he's a real freak, she butt ass naked, he want to be hitting it while she's cooking and shit. So it plays into that fantasy, period. And then add to it, the food actually looked fucking good. That would seals it. Now, it kills the fantasy if you butt ass naked and then you give me some bullshit. I look at that plate, I'd be like, damn, that's okay. You're good looking. That's all you can do. Yeah,
Oh,
we eat out
I'm
a lot if I
Indian. I'm
date you.
Indian. We know how to cook. We were raised that way.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm pretty sure you throw down the kitchen. You can
I'm
probably
gonna
do
make
it
that.
all.
Listen, because of you, the next video I'll go into the studio and film. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a cooking video with another
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my goodness. Because see, because it's like to me, that's what I mean by creativity. It's like it's not everything has to be fucking. Even though, yeah, you have fucking, but it's little different little tidbit shit that ladies can do, like the cooking, um, ironing, butt ass naked ironing, or cleaning the house butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? Little tidbit bullshit like that, dudes like to see because what you're tapping into is voyeurism.
I
See, a lot of
also
girls don't
think
understand that.
I think it's good too because it shows like you are a real person. Like there's a real disconnect, and I'm sure you understand this as well, in between
Mhm.
porn and real life. Like people don't think like, oh, this is a real person. But when I make videos where I'm cooking or doing something like that, like they're like, oh,
Mhm.
okay, Sam has a normal life just like me, and she gets fucked on camera.
Yeah, because it normalizes us, you know, period. And then two, in this day and age, and I've been said this, you're technically a celebrity if you're doing porn. Because one, you're being shown to the world, you know, hands down. Whether you're doing it for the OnlyFans or you're doing it for the mainstream companies. Because the way that the business is now, the way the internet is, social media, give me a fucking break. You're gonna be seen, you know, period. So to a certain extent, you are a celebrity. And one
Damn,
thing I do know is
can
with
I
you,
call myself a celebrity now?
I mean, I think so. I mean, because okay, look at it, right? You're on all the social medias, you got a strong social presence. Okay. Um, you're also a competitor in exotic dancing. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
and
saying?
yeah.
And you do porn. And like I said, with even with the butt naked cook videos, shit, hell, you might can fuck around and do something, put a couple, do a couple clothes ones and put it on YouTube, and you think they ain't gonna want to look at your sexy ass?
See, that's what I was just telling you. I'm about to start doing my little normal videos.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, I tell females, porn can be a springboard to other shit because the way that the business is now, and the way things being normalized.
Well, see, I
Because
don't springboard word though, because that makes me sound like I'm gonna jump off of it. And I'm not gonna
oh
jump
no,
off of it. We're gonna jump together. I'm not gonna
yeah,
quit doing this. I'm just gonna
mm,
turn this into a multifaceted business.
yeah. And see, that's the thing. That what people don't realize. You can do that. It's been done. Shit, Sarah J is proof. You know what I'm saying? You know, period. From sponsorships and spoke modelships and stuff like that. You know, period. You get porn stars now doing podcasts. Like I said, I found out Alexis Texas had a podcast, and is a thumping podcast. I'm like, I'm sitting there, she up there talking to Young Jeezy. I said, really, really? Yo, I want to be where you at. I
I
want to
think
talk
I
to Young
so.
Jeezy.
Yeah, me too.
You know, period. So it's like it's kind of like now it's more open than it was many years ago, to where
I
you can
have
veer
to
and do a
say,
lot more.
I am young, but I see that just in the time I've been doing it. It is way more widely accepted than it used to be.
Yeah,
We got it
because
good. We got it good right now.
yeah, and people want to know about it. That's the other kicker. So it ain't no more. Ooh, you do porn. It's ooh, you do porn. So tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Now again, I'm going to
How'd
tell
you
you
get
from
in?
traveling all across the country, that reaction is not the same everywhere.
Oh my God, what's some of the reactions you get
Everything
that's not
from
great?
everything from people acting like I am a celebrity, and this absolutely happened in a Boston market.
Oh my
From
God, tell me about it. Tell me
and
about it.
then
Hold on. You ain't gonna just skip over that. I want to hear this story.
oh no, she was the girl behind the register. She recognized me and got to talking, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. And she was so excited about it. Like she wanted to come take a selfie with me and everything. And I did. I was flattered. Like that was a big moment for me. I feel like a celebrity.
Yeah,
And
because it's like,
then
no, go ahead. What you about to say?
also, I've been in a bar in a totally different state. Well, it wasn't a bar; it was a barbecue restaurant and bar, but
Mhm.
where the waitress was entirely like uncomfortable serving me because like she asked me what I did and I told her because
Mhm.
I don't really care. I'm not gonna keep what I do a secret. And I'm
Mhm.
so used to being in major cities when I was there. It was just like, oh yeah, this is what I do. And she was like visibly uncomfortable speaking to me for the entirety of my dinner. So she
That
didn't say
sucks.
anything rude to my face, but like you could feel the
Mhm.
animosity. So that's why I'm like, I have everything from a 10 to a 0 as far as reactions
Yeah,
go. So you never know. It's luck of the draw. What am I going to get today?
yeah. I mean, for the most part, I've gotten positive. Now with some cats in my city that might know me personally, I think they get a little too over jokey with it because I'll be like, okay, damn, dude. Okay, yeah, I understand you know that I do porn, but I don't need to sit here and have an hour conversation upon it and hear how your wife may not like me because I do porn and don't like me coming around me. Why do I feel like fucking hearing that shit? So it's like, but to me, it never bothered me. Because I was always one that that walked to a different, saying drum beat or what you might call it, or walked a different way, think differently, or had different beliefs in many ways, period. Because it's like to me, um, I always felt you should be your true self.
I
Because
100% agree and get that.
yeah, so because if you're not your true self, it's going to haunt you. So people don't realize that energy is some strong energy, yo. It's some strong mojo because it's actual torment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No, I get it.
So
I get
shoot.
it.
Yeah, because even I know probably in your culture is not because we had talked about it before about there's not a lot of representation of Indian people, you know what I'm saying, of the Indian people in porn.
No,
And we
I'm
also did
seeing a lot more of that in the last months to come. I seeing one, two,
I
three,
noticed it
four,
too.
five. I can name off the top of my head 5 new girls that are
Mm,
of Indian descent, be it they live
mm,
in England or United States. But
mm.
I can count 5.
But see, okay, then, so I'm gonna ask you this. With this, now do you think that, well, probably because they're not in India per se, I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate. But do you think now that y'all culture are opening up a little bit more to people doing adult film and being
No,
sex workers?
no, sadly, I don't. The world as a whole, the entire planet has got a long way to come on that.
You just said that 50 million. Yeah, because I heard about with Linktree what they were doing, that they were bumping sex workers off. I'm like,
Yep.
y'all a Linktree. Y- Y'all just there for sites. Nobody make money with your ass.
So I mean, like we've got a long way to grow, but any
Mm,
progress I will take.
mm. So now let's get back to Kentucky. So had you taken in the horse race, the
Honestly,
Kentucky Derby? Have you ever went to that?
no, I do not care. I do not care about the horse races. And
Shoot, I
I
love
know
it.
I'm probably gonna offend somebody with that, but it's just not
Shit.
my cup of tea, and that's
Mhm.
fine.
No, I would just love to see you in like one of those hats. 'Cause I feel you look
Oh my
sexy as hell.
god.
You would rock
You
that
want me in
shit.
those little sundresses? So let me tell you a story then. This is you keep distracting me with stories. So I did get tickets to go or whatever to the Derby one year. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I had my little white and black paisley dress on, and I have my hat, and here I roll up, and it's me and my
Mhm.
sister. So it's just us
Okay.
two. And we're rolling up, and I can't figure out how to find the parking.
You said he couldn't find the parking lot.
No. So I get stuck in a drive-through betting lane.
Oh
I'm not
God.
even kidding. So I have to sit there for like an hour or so, just going through the drive-through betting
Mm-hmm.
lane. And I finally get to the little booth, and I asked the dude, I was like, "Where is the parking lot?" He's like, "That's on the other side of this." No, I don't want to say complex. That's not right, but we're gonna call it
Mm-hmm.
complex. And so, is there a way I can just exit? So he points me to where I can exit. I tell him, "Thank you. I'm not betting. I'm going home now." And I drive my ass all the way back home. So I literally drove
Oh my
from where I
God.
was to Louisville, and then and my sister and I talked about it when we were in the car. Like, I'm not gonna. I just spent like an hour, hour and a half in this drive-through betting lane. I am ready to go now.
Yeah, because I mean, it's on the frustrating it because like trying to find could be so fucking frustrating.
Well, hell, by
It
the time
drive
I
you
found
nuts.
parking and then got in where I needed to be seated, the derby would have been over.
I mean, because I can imagine. Because I mean, I just hear people talk about it. I be seeing like some of my classmates and people all the time going to that shit. And I see how packed it be. And I be like, well, wait a second. I'm pretty sure not everybody into fucking horse racing that's going to that shit.
I made an attempt. I was gonna go do my little dance in my dress and whatever. Not that
Mm.
kind of dance, you know what I meant?
Oh my God. And I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Something tell me you would have ran to a football player.
I could meet one of those in the strip club.
Or some type of celebrity. It's just something just telling me because you know what I'm saying. Just be like, oh God, hey, how you doing?
They could have parked my car for me then.
Mm. They should have at this motherfucker because shit, but where you sound like shit. You spent a lot of time in that damn car trying to find a damn parking space. Mm. But I've been there before. Lord knows, from concerts to even wrestling events. So shoot. So have you been doing any shooting lately?
I
They've been
have, I
it's
have. So
it's been a
I'm
while
gonna
since we
tell
talked.
you.
So
I'm gonna tell everyone that's listening. 2022 is the year of anal, baby.
ooh,
I'm focusing
ooh.
on my anal content.
Oh my God. So have you shot any anal content this year?
I have, and the video's not out yet. Still being
Oh,
edited.
okay then. And who did you work with?
That's a secret. That's a secret.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't give out secrets, right? Okay, I got you. So tell us about, you know what I'm saying, doing anal in the whole nine. What made you decide to focus on anal?
Now let's go ahead and not say I'm a virgin to that. I have quite a few anal videos already out.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first anal video I posted was shortly after quarantine, honestly. So March
Mm-hmm.
2020 was the first time I was agreed to do it on camera.
Oh, so it's something so you enjoy anal?
I do. I
Do you
do.
come from it? Do you come from it?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. How hard is the orgasm?
Easier than in the pussy.
Ooh, ooh. You don't be more dude.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Bully, rapid fire. You ain't rapid fire with it, is you?
Okay, see, you're gonna have to watch the video when it comes out.
Oh my
But
God.
yes, this year is the year of anal. I've
So
got
shoot.
me a few different little fuzzy tails. I had my little rainbow winning last night for those
Mm-hmm.
that were on my live show.
Mm-hmm. Oh my.
And yeah, so I've got some Videos soon to be released of Sam does anal in multiple positions.
Oh my
But
God.
now I got to film one in the kitchen. I didn't even think about I've been doing videos, cooking, and never even thought about incorporating that into my work.
All I want to see is a trailer of you riding reverse cowgirl anal with the lean back. Oh, I want to see that visual. Cause I know that shit is hot, especially with the sex faces that you make and shit, and them pretty
I have
titties
a GIF
bouncing.
of that somewhere on my cellular device right now.
Oh, I can imagine some of the shit you probably got on your cell phone. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Every time I'm over at my grandparents' or grandparents' house or we're having dinner or whatever, like I talk to them all the time. So, I'll be showing them photos and I just was showing them photos of like the icicles hanging off my cabin. I'm like, do not swipe left or right. Just do not touch the screen. Look at this photo and nothing else.
Dude, that's right. Don't wait no buttons. You might see something that will burn your eyes.
Don't touch anything. Just look at this photo.
Yeah, that shit. To be honest with you, I hold the phone sometimes because I don't want to even make the mistake. I don't want to take the risk. Cause that shoot, no, I don't want you having a heart attack.
No swiping. Swipe or no swipe.
Oh God. So I'm gonna ask you this then. Now that you said this year the anal, do you want to, let's say, how can I put this, be the queen of it?
So I traveled down the rabbit hole that is the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen some shit that I don't think my little body's gonna be able to do. So we're gonna go ahead and say that I might not be the queen, but I'll be in the competition.
You say you're gonna be in the conversation because the key to anal for African female to be queen is that one is these two elements. She's able to do it in multiple positions.
I can do
that. And she can make it look sexy.
Check.
Meaning that because even to the sex faces, you know what I'm saying, period. It's different between she look like she's in pain versus she look like she's in pleasure.
Well, see, that's why you gotta train. That's why you have to train.
So give people an insight to training an anal hole.
Oh my goodness. I have at least 5 different butt plugs just for training. So they start with small and end up at this is my fist.
Oh God.
So when I did dance full time, I would wear like my little one and see if I could wear that for my full shift and do my stage sets with it in, do my lap dances with it in, and you get to where you don't really feel that, and then you just gradually. And I want to say, don't rush it faster than 14 days. Take 2 whole weeks and just slowly get to where you can put a bigger one in and keep it in for at least 8 hours nonstop. Like, don't take it out for 8 hours. And then when you do take it out, the next morning you put one that's slightly bigger in. And it's a process. But then by the end of it, you're able to ride on that dick without even feeling nothing as far as pain goes.
So now with the prep, now, this is another thing I like my listeners to understand. The prep is because of the filming. Because when you do anal in your normal sex life, they just say y'all might not go extensive with it per se. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all might do doggy style. That's pretty much it.
I don't like doggy. I don't for anal.
So what position do you like for anal that's the most comfortable for you?
I'm gonna be honest, for all my ladies out there, scoot your butt on the back of the bed or the edge of the bed, lay on your back, grab both of your knees and hug them up next to your titties.
Ooh. See, I'm sorry, I just had the visual for a minute.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm sure there's already a video somewhere out there where I've done that because I'm pretty sure I've filmed one like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That is
because
and it's like a straight shot in.
yeah,
So like
because
you're
see,
not bent over and the dude's dick isn't bent
mm,
one way or the other. Like it is straight
mm,
in. That is the most comfortable
mm.
way.
Now, what's the biggest you think you can take in your ass?
Well, let's see. And by
She
let's
said,
see, I mean follow my platforms and we'll all see together.
"Oh my God, yes, y'all might want to watch this because like I said, because now with the male times that you, of course, that you use, what have you, are they industry or is they non-industry?
All industry, and
All
I
industry.
mean that in the most polite way. I only work with industry.
Most definitely. So it's because like I said, I always talk about the hit list, period. And speak to your hit list being extensive with names. And why is that important?
Hit is in people I would do because I got a few people that I would love to play with.
Period. Because to me, like I said before, when you work with someone that's a professional, they have a name already. So and when they see you with that person, they see you handle that person, it actually helps to your cachet and build your legend. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, yo, I saw her with Shane Thiesel, but she handled him. Or I saw her with Prince Joshua. And, man, she had him tapping out, period. So with that
I
being said,
did get to do. I don't remember if I've been on here since. I did get to do a girl video with a Playboy cover model.
woo. Mm.
That's on my mini vids, by the way.
Oh my God. Well, since you already got it out, who was the Playboy model?
Shay Lynn.
Okay.
Now we're
I know
giving everybody a moment to Google this.
I know you hear the typing right now of all the guys right now. You probably hear it in your mind's eye, and also the whoa. Let me find that. Period. So
She
how hot and
did.
heavy did that? How
And
hot and heavy that
her
scene
cover
got?
was the body tape issue. You know what
Say it
I'm
again.
saying? I think her issue was the black body tape project
Mm-hmm.
issue because she had all the different little like triangles and squares of tape on her and nothing
Mm-hmm.
else.
So how intense did that scene get between y'all two? Because from hearing your voice, yeah, you was very probably attracted to her.
I think her entire face disappeared.
Okay, there's a collective gasp amongst all the men that are listening. Like, wow. Now they really going to look for that scene. Yeah, her face came up like a glazed donut, ladies and gentlemen.
And that is the truth. And like I said, it's not hard to find.
Oh my goodness. So because when I even look at like your videos or what have you, especially with the Twitter, like they can see different sides of you, period. And even when I see like with your sex scenes, like I'll see a scene where it's real intense and it's hot and heavy. Then I also see some that where it's kind of romantic and soft and sensual and stuff. It's like when to, how can I put this? You know how to give people different sides of you. Period. Do you ever really? Is that just unconscious, or is that something that you actually think about sometimes?
No, honestly, I do think about it. I want to, and this goes back to what I was saying earlier. I want to be seen as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is me. This is how I feel about certain issues. This is how I feel about my friends. This is what my day-to-day life is like. Like, I love to fuck. That's part of my life, which is why it's also on film. But also, like, I genuinely enjoy cooking and finding recipes and trying those out. And I enjoy doing a lot of different things like my henna, my sewing. I mean, my bedroom, half of the room is my sewing table where I
Mm-hmm.
make some of my costumes. So
Mm-hmm.
I have multiple different hobbies and talents beyond taking it up the ass.
Mm.
And I think that I can't leave that one out either. Like, that is also something I enjoy. So I am a multifaceted human that is interesting in more than one area.
Yeah, 'cause I be dying laughing watching you sneeze butt ass naked. Well, I be dying.
That is a thing.
It's
That is a
it
thing.
is so cute. That was so funny. It's just so cute. You like cheek, cheek. Your titties be jumping and shit. Cheek. Like, but apparently it sells. You feel what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't be it. You can tell what sells for a girl by what she puts out and what she does a lot puts up on her Twitter feed. You know what I'm saying? So when I started seeing a lot of the sneeze video, I said, okay, she must really sell a lot of them things. So how popular are your sneeze videos?
Honestly, those are one of my biggest sellers. I'm not even kidding you right now.
Oh my God. No, I believe you. I believe you. I've been in the business to know that some of the shit that you would think that wouldn't get put it this way. I was in the feedee. If guys is willing to pay to watch women weight gain, then anything's fucking possible. Scat,
That's a thing.
yeah, heavy, actually heavy if you want to be honest about it. Because I'm
That is a
like,
thing. The golden shower is the thing. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
people like to watch me sneeze, so that's works
yeah.
for me.
Oh no, I remember one lady told me she made money off of discussing and describing a fart. Yes, that's right, people. I said that.
I love it.
Describing a fucking fart.
I'm here for it.
but
100%.
but see, that's also the one thing that happened over the years when I look at porn. Porn expanded into different categories. So you don't have just one type of porn. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? Don't get it
learning
twisted.
experience.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, there's things I didn't know about. Like,
yeah.
honestly, the sneezing thing started off as a custom video that somebody requested, and then I found out that so many other people liked it, and that became one of my things that I never, prior to porn, knew was a thing.
Yeah. Period. It's like even to the point of like I've seen guys that love dirty feet. I'm talking about like, man, motherfuckers would see. Okay, look, let me tell you, this I knew that women really have it when it comes to porn. Okay, and I want people to think on this. When y'all did the dick rate, I'm sorry, that was like, and guys really do pay for dick ratings. I said, there you go. There you go. Like my man Bill Enval said, here's your sign. Because that was mind blowing. Because I can understand the small dick humiliation, but some of these guys that actually send the dick rape pictures, it'd be like, I know y'all ladies have to be nice. Pretty.
I absolutely do.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question. How many of them that you had to be real nice about?
I am lucky enough to say that there's not a whole lot that I had to straight be like, OMG. Because a few of the ones that did already know specifically asked for like a humiliation video. And
Yeah,
I appreciate
yeah.
that. I mean, own what you got. And if that's what you're into, then baby, that's like top tier self esteem there. You
Mm-hmm.
know what it looks like and you are owning it. So I'm not gonna shit on that. Absolutely not. And then I have been on the other side ridiculously surprised by some of the ones I've gotten. Like, wow, why aren't you in porn?
Yeah, I know it. I know it be across the gambit though. Some that's like,
But
others
honestly, I
like,
think that's fair to be said about almost anything in our industry. Like, I get
yeah.
A to Z for every category and everything in between.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. So now, of course, you made mention, and you know, I always love asking about your competitions and stuff. Now, the big boy, one of the big, Miss India, when is that supposed to happen? And when training begins?
Training should have begun a week ago.
She's slacking. She's slacking. No,
Uh,
just messing.
I got big plans that I can't announce yet.
Oh.
I'm
Oh
in
yeah.
I'm in the works of something big right now.
Oh my God. Well, you know you had to come on the show and talk about it when it happens. So you already
I
know that.
definitely will.
If
But
I can catch you, but see, that's why I love about you though, because that let me know you're so hard to catch up with. That means your butt stay moving. And so I just follow
absolutely.
you. You know, I be following you on Twitter and stuff, and like I said, I mean, but to be honest with you, like I tell people, you can't. There's no such thing as a local local star. If you want to be successful, you have to branch out. You have to put your face everywhere you can get it. You know, period. And also, you have to build a brand. You know, to the point that to where it can sustain itself in many ways. Other words, you want to be making money in your sleep.
Yes, that passive income. Those are the magic words.
Yeah, because I think that a lot of times, um, and which I'm glad that now in this day and age, with is more information coming out about the industry, is that people are now finding out how much this is a business, how much this is serious. You know, and I think it's making a lot of people wake up that's coming into the business. You if you don't treat it as a business, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to be successful long, even
I
if you
think
is.
I think coronavirus and OnlyFans and all of that was really the learning factor for a lot of people, because I feel like a lot of people just jumped on and thought, oh, this is easy. I can post pictures of my feet
Mm-hmm.
and make $1 million in a month. And they
Mm-hmm.
quickly learned it's not that easy.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So since the OnlyFans crash or what have you, what's some of the things that you have done and what you have learned, as well as seen as far as industry since then? You know what I'm saying? As far as with the sites, movement, or what have you.
I am lucky enough, I suppose, is the best way I can put it, to have been on multiple sites already prior to this. I know we talked. I think actually our first show was before quarantine. So
Yeah.
I had my AVN, I had my mini-vids, I had my Pornhub all before the whole shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
OnlyFans is almost 4 years old now, so yay. um,
Good.
but so yeah, I was lucky enough to be established in the industry long enough to where it wasn't going to kill me if one site went
Mm-hmm.
down. And obviously we did see the demise of AVN stars completely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
rest in peace. But
I was
I
like,
think
damn.
I know. I never saw that one coming. I do think what is important, though, especially with the new coming girls, and not just that, we'll say new coming everyone into the industry, that you can't put your eggs in one strip club. You can't put your eggs in one porn site. You can't put it all in one place because at any point in time, something can happen. And that is the unfortunate reality of the sex industry is it's not stable. And you got to be
Now,
prepared. You got to be prepared to change over companies. You got to be prepared to change to a different club, different website, different management, because at any point that could crash. But if you've got 4, 5, 6, 7 streams of income coming in, if one goes down, okay, I mean, you're dropping. That sucks, but you're not in the wind with your tits out.
oh yeah, most definitely. Now, I got to ask you a question because you're a lady that pretty much, I don't know. Do you have management? Are you with an agency or anything of that nature?
It is a Sam show.
Okay, then say no more. Now, the question I ask you, because you're growing, you're expanding, when do you say, I need a team?
I have actually been looking at that. I do have somebody that I go to as far as magazine PR, and I do have someone that I go to religiously for photography. And I have, well, not just one person primarily, but I have 4 or 5 total photographers I go to regularly. And then I have somebody I go to for editing, and I do have people that I shoot with more than once. And so I feel like I quasi have a team now, but I am actually thinking about at this point getting somebody to help me. Like, I need somebody to do my books for me. That would be nice because tax season is quickly approaching, and it's like, oh my God, I have to do all this paperwork myself because I'm a one-man person team. So, I am thinking about hiring on a few people. I guess honestly, I do have a team because now that I think about it, I have an attorney that does all of my DMCA takedowns, and I do have somebody that looks over all my 2257s and my paperwork in that regard. So I guess I do already have a photographer, model, legal team. So hey, today's the day.
Look, didn't even realize that you had a team. Actually, you just
I
knew
mean,
you had
I didn't
people you
even
can go
realize
to.
somebody started my sentence after I got about 2 sentences in. I'm like, damn, I do have a team, but I am self-managed.
So, because a lot of girls I notice run to agencies a lot, and not to talk disparaging about agencies or anything like that, but do you, in your opinion? Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. It's like this. Okay, what do you think constitutes and makes for a good agency when it comes to this business? Like, if you ran an agency, how would you run it, and what would it be its function? You get what I'm coming from?
There's really, with the way it's set up today, no good answer to that. Now, say we had a broader spectrum website like Netflix, but for porn. And I am aware that Brazzers and Pornhub have their little sites, but Pornhub's already been demonetized as well. So
Yeah.
not relevant. But there is a way I feel this could be set up. It's similar to Amazon Prime, Netflix. I mean, we've seen The Rock or Ryan Reynolds in how many movies on Netflix? They're obviously contracted with them. But we could do that with girls too, and guys. I keep saying girls, but I keep thinking of myself and putting myself in this situation. So it's possible, but in the way society is right now, it's not going to happen. So give it another year or two. We've seen the acceptance of our industry come leaps and bounds since 2020. So
yeah, that would be funny if
baby,
they came out with a Netflix Triple X.
Hey, but
because
then you could have an Actors Guild for that, and as well as steady pay, et cetera, et cetera. fun. But again, we've seen this industry come leaps and bounds just from 2020. So give it another few years. We're here.
Now I'm sitting here looking at you in this snow with that boost. Okay, first of all, that bustier is fantastic. It's gorgeous. And okay, how cold was you? Because you had Nair jacket.
Zoom into my tits. Zoom in right now. I have goosebumps on my tits.
Well,
Not even my nipples, my tits.
Oh my God, because you didn't look cold, but at the same time, you could tell that you probably was cold.
I was frozen. I was
I
frozen.
freaking believe it. It's probably why you were bouncing at the beginning when you was pulling the camera up.
Okay,
But
so that you're looking at the video and it's bouncing. I almost busted my ass doing that. I almost ended up face down in the snow. So you're welcome, everybody, for that video because I was almost on the ground.
Oh my goodness. I swear. Hey, we love models that do their own stunts. Hey, we love them.
Here I am.
God. Oh, so shoot. So what? Well, I mean, of course, you'll be back on the show because I got to bring you back. You know, you one of my favorite smoke buddies.
I got a reveal coming here in a few weeks. So
most definitely. Well, then what we're gonna do is I'll leave it. You gonna have to hit me up and let me know when you're ready to come back to the show. Because shoot, trying to catch up with you is like trying to catch up with the Flash and you got no legs out this motherfucker.
What's
it ain't gonna work. Say what?
What state am I in? What country am I in?
Oh shit! Of course, you're in the United States and you in Kentucky. But
you ever woke up in a hotel room and stared at the ceiling like, where am I this week?
Oh my goodness! I've been there.
Okay, so you understand.
Oh shoot! I'll lose days. What you talking about? I'll be like, okay, what? Damn, it's Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday.
I had to go find my phone earlier today because I was like, what is today? I don't know. What state am I in? But that I will let you know when I'm back, and it won't be that long. I'll be back on.
Most definitely, because like I said, I mean, it's like all I can say is where I found out the one thing I've been learning about doing this podcast and shit. People don't realize it's just as tough because man, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Oh, I know. I was a co-host for one myself back in 2019, 2020. Yeah.
But shit, you damn near well. Shit, let's see here. This makes your third time.
I think so.
Yeah, and we hope to make it 10 by the end of the year. Because I love talking to you and I love having you on here and stuff. And the next episode, you people will hear her will be in the premium smoke room. That's right. Go there now. $4.99. You get to hear extra content plus 3 new pod series. One coming from Marie Daly, the Marie Daly Report, as well as Causing Havoc with Princess Havoc. My man Billy Pilgrim with Pilgrim on Wrestling, as well as STO Dark, the podcast itself, as well as episodes of Wake and Bake and the Premium Smoke episodes. She's going to be on one of them damn episodes. And so you know about the Premium Smoke Room. It's just like when I had a Patreon, we can get a little bit more explicit, way more explicit in there. You know what I'm saying? Period. So get real dirty. So yeah, and I've been enjoying this journey, and I've really been enjoying having y'all on the journey with me, and also y'all telling y'all stories on my platform, yo. You know, period. Because trust me, the fans enjoy listening to you breaking down your workout ethic and the whole nine, and how you get ready for the competition. You know, because a lot of people don't get to hear about how as our dancers what they have to do. You know, period. And they don't realize how very athletic you ladies have to be in these competitions.
I put my pole back up in my cam room 2 days ago, so training starts soon.
Oh, most definitely. And we hope that she becomes 2 years in a row, you know, and then go on to win Miss World. And we're manifesting that. Yes, we are.
Yes, sir.
So, are you going to go to any conventions this year?
I will absolutely. The only one I've confirmed this far is the ED Expo in Vegas in August.
Oh, most definitely. Okay,
So
but yeah.
theedexpo.com if you want to look at badges, if you want to look at the hotel rooms that is at Bally's, and you're gonna
Mhm,
have your best lineup of feature entertainers and porn
mhm.
stars that are performing every night.
Well, the one I think I probably might attend would be the Exotica in Miami. I might fuck with it since
Exotica
my
Miami, I think, is in July this year.
yeah,
July. Yeah,
yeah.
I'll be there too, most likely. I want to
Oh,
throw
okay.
most likely behind that because I do not have my hotel room and everything already bought. So I
Well,
mean,
I know this much.
that's not 100% solidified, but I know for ED Expo is and most likely Exotica Miami.
Well, I know this much. If you bring your butt to Miami, we better do a video pod and a photo shoot.
Oh my God, well, we can do this little show in front of the camera together.
Yes, yes, that's what I want out of this piece. So I can see you in person, because I know the pictures don't do it justice.
I may have heard that before.
I'm pretty sure you heard it a lot. Okay, let's just be frank, a lot.
May
Okay.
have heard it a time or two.
So tell everybody where they can spend money on you, baby girl.
Go to xsamsingx.com. My handle is the same on every platform. xsamsingx on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, TikTok, OnlyFans, Fansly, MiniVids, AVN Stars, Pornhub, you name it. I keep the same handle for every site.
Most definitely, most definitely. So I can't wait to bring you back. Like I said, you hit me up when you're ready to get back so we can go ahead and book that. So the subscribers can really enjoy Sam Singh, because
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna
you know, I'll
ask
let
you
you know.
because I'm gonna ask you about what did you do with that motherfucking icicle that you sitting here licking. I was sitting like, should have brought the bitch in the house out of this motherfucker. I'm
I
like, all
had to.
right,
I had to.
don't be like on the Christmas story and your tongue gets stuck.
That actually went through my head, but yes.
Oh my God. But look, hey, people, you know how we always end this. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of experience? You didn't learn anything. Smoke this over. Thank you for coming through, mama.
Thank you.